Hello everybody. Welcome to step 1 for generating a geologic map for field 2. The first thing we're going to do is using the computers in the computer lab, or if you happen to download Mapsource, you will start the Mapsource program. So these are automatically installed on the tech lab computers, and what we want to do is actually use the software to obtain the data from the GPS unit. So once you've started Mapsource, you can actually plug in your GPS unit using the USB to the computer. And my GPS unit is now on, and it should relatively quickly start talking to the software. So what we're going to do is, of course, receive from the device and give it a few seconds, and it'll find a device. Once it sees it, you can receive all of that data. And it should only take a few seconds to download all of that, and then it's happy. All right, so if we click over here in tracks, there are a number of tracks that you recorded along the way. Buried in there are your waypoints and other things. So what we're going to do is actually not use Mapsource to do anything else. All we're really going to do is save this file as a GPX file. So the automatic is the GDB, the GPS database. You want to change it to the GPX. That's the GPS exchange format. That's the format that can be automatically uploaded into Google Earth, and using tricks and a couple of convoluted methods actually pull it into Arc. But we're going to save this right on the desktop as Scott's GPX. Once we save it, we have the Scott's GPX. There's my second version. We can close Mapsource. Sorry. No. All right. And so at this point, we can start Google Earth. And just like we did at Arcosanti, once Google Earth fires up, waiting, then in order to open that GPX, you can just say open the file directly and go to desktop. You have to change this from KML, KMZ to all files, and there's Scott GPX, and you're going to create the defaults that it asks for. Once we zoom in, there are your tracks that you recorded. All right, and at this point, we don't need Mapsource anymore. We don't need the GPSs anymore. You're going to operate entirely on the data that you collected and combine it with more information, starting with Google Earth and then moving into Arc. And that concludes step 1.